Frank Miller, American Genius. Listen, let me tell you, I absolutely love this poster art. It reminds me of Sin City with the whole black and white and the red splash of color. That was a phenomenal film when it came out, and it still is today. It still holds up. Thank you guys for clocking in and for watching this video. We are getting ready to watch another trailer reaction here, this time to Frank Miller, American Genius. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't ever recall seeing who Frank Miller was, or I should say is. I know of his work, but I never looked at a picture of him really up until now, seeing this video. But the guy is definitely a legend. Let's go ahead and check out this official trailer.
This man, you talk about talent. He writes, he draws, he screenwrites, he directs, and he is tops at all those things. And that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Miller! I'd go into the comic book store and I would only look for Frank Miller. I wouldn't even look at other stuff.
He is 100% a genius.
There's something about his work that transcends comics. That's what great art does.
That's right.
He made these massive leaps.
The Daredevil series, Ronin, Wolverine,
Sin City, Superman 300.
The Dark Knight Returns,
Right.
the introduction of the graphic novel to American superhero comic storytelling.
I have a relationship with the audience who I like to tease and I like
That's
to
what's
thrill.
up.
Frank's power comes from silhouettes and shadows, which makes everything more valued. I use less and less line. Finally, I just started using no line at all.
To be an artist is to speak your truth as loudly as you can.
The
Man, that's
paper,
some beautiful
ink,
art right there.
brush, pen, everything matters.
He got to a point where he was recognized by everyone.
I had a tough time handling the success. It was a real test of character.
Stan Lee, he said that my stuff wasn't quite up to Marvel standards yet. Got into comics.
That's
as an
crazy.
artist,
And then
I
he
had to
gets
fight
respect
to be
from both
allowed to
DC
write my
and
own
Marvel.
work.
It can look like revolution when somebody's combined things that haven't been combined.
In my career, it's when I've taken the risk to follow the stuff I'm dying to do. The stuff that I think would be fun to read.
Right.
Those are the most intense projects I've had and the most rewarding on every level.
Because there's no limitations. I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Through persistence and good luck, I managed to spend my life doing exactly what I wanted to do ever since I was 5 years old. That's about as American as it gets.
Wow, that's going to be in theaters June 10th. So that's right around the corner. I will say this. That is definitely a film that I would absolutely love. I could tell you right now, this is going to get a 5 out of 5 stars for me. Because first of all, little known fact is that I used to be like a comic book artist, not a professional, but when I was like in high school, in grade school, I was really into comics, you know, really drawing comic books and telling my own story. And that's where it kind of all started for me. I mean, like, I don't draw comics today. I do more storyboarding, sketching out ideas and framings for, like, you know, short films and ideas that I may have. But when I was a kid, oh my gosh, it was like between seeing Frank Miller's work and McFarlane's work with Image Comics, like that shaped me in a way to where I was like, you know what? I want to see the more grittier side of comics. You know, I want to be edgier. I want to tell stories that are not as popular or I would say socially acceptable, even though I didn't know what that was as a child, but I wanted to see that. And even to this day as an adult, I want to see that within my comics, you know, within my comic book movies. I think that's the reason why I gravitate towards like Invincible. I gravitate towards like The Boys and like just the darker side of comics, because to me that's reality, and not this fantastical world of, you know, superheroes who are just not only super powerful, but they're just also perfect. They have no moral flaws. They don't have anything that they're not, you know, wrestling with, they're dealing with, like, you know, just internal battles. That's what's more interesting to me than the external battles. But anyways, I could go on and on and on talking about that type of philosophy when it comes to comic book characters, but I want to hear from you all. Like, what do you all think? Do you guys think that this is going to resonate with the general public? Do you think that's going to resonate even with you? Are you going to go check it out? Or are you just going to wait for it to come out on streaming? Either ways, just go ahead and let me know down below. Leave a comment, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell because I do drop pretty frequently. You know, getting back into the swing of things, it took a little hiatus. I had a whole lot of work on my plate, but we're back, guys. We are back. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I can do that with your help. So thank you all very much for those who stuck all the way to the very end of this video. I appreciate you all. And like always, remember to put forth your best. Peace in, guys, and confusion out.